On today's show, the mystical world of Dagger Deep. Kim Rock has the latest list of shows coming to town and a look at Sydney's new revamped market. All that and more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
The streets are filled with people, there's busyness all around, the music is playing, and the Sidney Market has only been open for about 5 minutes. Lori, is it busy like this every Thursday?
It has been. It's been absolutely wonderful, especially with the good weather. It just brings everybody out. It's wonderful.
So this is the summer market here in Sydney, and it's been completely revamped this year. What's been new this year, Lori?
Well, we've tried to make a better balance. We have taken care in picking our vendors this year. We have no overlapping, trying to keep a nice mix for all the visitors to see. That was the main focus, is to give it a good change.
So give us an example. What kind of vendors are here at the market?
Well, we do have a nice improvement of produce people and growers, and if you walk around, you'll see that. There's some beautiful fresh vegetables and produce. We have cheese. We have a wonderful mix of artisans. A nice mix of jewelry, but not too many, and that's what we were trying to do, is a nice balance of everything.
As you're walking through the streets, not only is there so many vendors to mix with and to talk with, there's live music, it seems like, at every block. Tell me about the music and how that's incorporated in the market.
There is, and we've had so many people try to come in, but the way the street is laid out, we only have certain areas that will really work for music, so we've picked some of the side streets. Some of the softer musicians are mingle in amongst the vendors, but you have to kind of keep a good balance there too. So the exciting ones are sort of in the side streets and on the ends, and the softer music is in the middle.
So we're going to take a look at that music and meander through the streets here at the Sidney Market all throughout the show today. But first, last week our intern Meg went out to a world where there was elves and warlocks and goblins, and this week Meg explores that world a little bit deeper and goes to the village of Dagger Deep. If you want to see part 1 of Meg's Medieval Chaos, you can go to our YouTube channel. Now, speaking of medieval chaos, we're about to make swords here, standing outside one of the balloon booths here at the Sidney Market, which is just off of 3rd Street on Beacon Avenue, and I'm joined with Dazzle, and she's going to teach me how to make a sword today using one of these balloons.
260.
What's the first step?
First step would be blowing it up. So I get to cheat because my face will get ruined. You, however, have to try it with your mouth.
Oh no, okay. Here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work, Dazzle.
Okay, so that's what this is for.
That's what the pump's for, okay.
Like the cheapest, best investment ever.
Okay, so we'll start with
now
pumping up the balloons.
Because of all our twists and turns, we're gonna leave about that much room at the end of the balloon.
Okay, just a couple inches.
So when we're done, it'll be full and won't break.
Okay, and it just goes right onto the edge here.
And it blows up both ways, like that's deceiving. You think when you pull it down, when you push it up, that it's not gonna blow, but it does blow both ways. Both ways. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that can be deceiving. Get some, take some getting used to.
Is that good or one more?
A little tiny bit more. That's good.
Okay.
You can always let some up.
Ah! Okay. Now the tying off part, which is probably the most difficult part for me. What's the next step?
Now we're going to make the handle first. We're going to make a 2-inch flower petal, they call it. Just bend it over. Then we're going to do the other side. So right off the bat, I'll tell you that you're running out of balloon. Now you're going to want to give it a tiny bit of a squeeze. So see, we're going to lose the air at the end. Okay. Then we're going to make the handle. Give it a couple twists.
Okay.
This is a tiny tricky part. You're going to make another 1-inch bubble. So it's going to look like that.
Okay.
Fold it in half. And then twist that. Twist that. Pull it and twist. So you want to hold it up here so you have more stability. There you go.
I feel like it's gonna
pull it out.
Okay.
And twist it. Yeah, get right in there. There you go.
Ah, success.
Perfect. So then we're going to squeeze the rest of the air out to the end. and then twist right about at that where you thought would be good. And then you're just gonna fold it into those. Then you got your sword.
We've got our perfect swords. Mine's a little bit shorter, more like a dagger.
You can have this one.
Oh, thank you so much, Dazzle.
You are so welcome.
We're going to continue walking around the Sidney Market and taking in the atmosphere here. But first, Kim Rock's going to tell us what's happening in town. Produce, hot food, crepes, pastries. There's a lot of local and handmade food at the Sidney Market, but something specific's caught my attention. I found it. I found what my nose was drawing me in for, and it's the Salt Spring Island cheese. What's one of the best cheeses I should try here?
The Ruckles. The Ruckles.
What is the Ruckles?
They are a soft, fresh goat's cheese marinated in grapeseed oil with different herbs and garlic, some chives, and they are the best seller right now.
I love goat cheese. You can't go wrong with that.
In stores, you can just get them, yeah. So it's a good time to try it.
Let's give it a taste. That is so creamy.
Yeah, very soft, spreadable. People use them for everything, pasta sauces, with their eggs. They love them. Yeah. I love them.
That's fantastic. You're going to have to come down to the Sidney Market and try that out yourself because, oh my gosh, the taste is so creamy. It's so delicious. We're going to go for a really quick break now, but stay with us because when we come back, James learns how to grip a golf club.
It smells wonderful. You should have a smell.
Raspberry lemonade lip balm. I love raspberries and I love lemonade, so this seems like the perfect combination, and it's a handmade lip balm here at Sleepy Owl. Yes. You're the owner of it?
I am, yeah. They're all my lip balms, handmade by me in Victoria.
Oh my gosh. And what's the secret? What's the trick? And why are handmade beauty products so important?
Love. I make all the formulas myself. I put a lot of time and effort into it, test them on everybody I know until they're sick of lip balms, and then bring them to the market and let people try them themselves.
So what's one of your favorite scents you have here?
So vanilla tangerine. Everyone who smells it says it smells like a creamsicle, and they all laugh and think of like the ice cream truck that used to come by with the music. Yeah. They love that. It's a very popular sell.
Oh yeah, it tastes like a creamsicle. Yeah, like I want to eat it right now and just devour this.
Little
entirely.
Kids try. This one in particular is very rich and thick. It's got lanolin in it, natural lanolin, so it stays on your lips a little bit longer. It just feels really, really rich, really soft. It's very creamy texture. People just love the texture of the product, actually.
And you've got a couple other funky flavors here. What's one of your most interesting flavors?
Oh, most interesting flavor, probably buckleberry jam is a really fun one.
This one right here?
Yep. Sort of a sweet, really soft, creamy, kind of jammy flavor.
Yeah, it smells just like jam on my toast. Oh, yeah. It's got a little bit of a candy smell to it.
Yeah,
too.
that's what it is. Candy, sort of sweet candy smell. One that I've been doing for a long time is blueberry lemonade. This one here, yep. And it's fun because I see at the market they have blueberry lemonade, and people come by drinking it, then they smell it. they
go, which one's better, the lip balm or the actual lemonade?
Right.
This one's at the bar. Buy them both, exactly. We're going to continue smelling and tasting and experiencing the Sidney Market, but we're going to go to a quick break first. But when we come back, we're going to bring you another episode of Big Summer. This is Ollie the octopus with the Shaw Ocean Discovery Center. And Ollie, what did you think of my hula hooping? He thought it was okay. Okay. Can you show me your moves now? Oh, there we go. I can't top that. I can't top those moves. Thank you, Ollie. He's just one of the people you're going to see here at the Sidney Market. You're also going to see fresh fudge and homemade jam, and oh, the list goes on and on. You're going to have to come down here yourself and experience it on Thursday night. Now we're going to go to our next story, Big Summer. We bring it to you every week, and here's another idea of something you can do this summer. Here's another big summer idea for you. Head on down to the Sidney Market on Thursday nights and take in the whole atmosphere. There's marimba bands. You saw me earlier trying out the hula hoops, tasting the cheese, even blowing up my own balloon sword. So there's a lot to do here, and that was just a small sliver of what you can do. Thank you so much for tuning into Go Island. Please tweet us, Facebook us, send us an email. We love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network. Men's Wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.